Hey, hey, Az, how's it going? But I'm finally actually starting to play through this game. I have only ever pulled for people. I actually don't know that, but it doesn't surprise me that they are. Actually, how expensive are they? Okay, I'm actually interested in this more than the game at the moment. Mm-hmm. What? Is it like how big is it? Because if it's one that's like 3 or 4 feet tall, then I can understand it. I don't think I would have. I don't think I would pay that much for it, but I can at least understand it from like a just a material point. But $80, that's very interesting, and not in a good way. Oh, I guess these are just called episodes. I thought they were called cantos. Let's see. I guess up to episode 9 is actually out. What does it mean progress 100%? I've never done any of these. Whatever. She's my favorite character.
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
At $80. That is... See, that makes sense. That's understandable. I can handle paying $11.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나?
That makes sense. I actually don't own
어라?
any.
근데 이 녀석
I
그 사이에 머리를
don't really like to
원래 당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차
decorate
철저한가?
my room, so I don't really buy things like that. But that is a price that I would be willing to pay for a plushie.
끝까지는 없는 모양인데?
째깍거리는 소리만
That's true.
들으면
That is true.
속에서는 비명이라도 지르는 걸까?
I guess you can kind of consider them decorations. Honestly, if I did get any, if I were to buy any type of plushie, it would just become, they would claim it.
아파하기는 하나 봐.
They're doing well. I think they're probably actually. I only have Felix here. He's they.
이젠 잠잠하네.
I know Grizz. When I was eating just a little bit ago, Grizz was laying with me, but I don't know where he went now.
누구도 볼 수
Probably going to
없는
be coming up
곳이야?
sometime soon.
뭐가 그리 급해?
우린 가르침을
He
따라야 해.
is
시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
probably like one of the biggest definitions of Velcro cat. Even though he does disappear every now and then,
언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
I probably spend most of my day with him
너는
in
일을
contact
할때 너무
with me at least
감정적이야.
a little bit.
공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군.
They
얼굴
are-
보고 싶었는데 아쉽게 됐어.
It's nice, but also equally frustrating when I actually kind of want some
알려주지
space.
않겠지.
What show is it? Why does it say me? I'm actually
입이 없었지.
looking for
자연히
new shows.
그것을 찾을 방법도 이자에게선 얻을 수 없겠군.
Because kind of surprisingly, I've actually started watching TV again lately.
무슨 소리야?
Although it has just been a different
설마
anime.
뒤에다가 추적자들을 달고 온 거야?
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어.
It definitely seems to be a very story-heavy game.
짐승 소리가 아니야. 이건 버스.
저런 게 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
Limbus.
조난당한 버스인가 본데?
Is it live action or is
그
it
잘못된
animated?
죗값은
I'm gonna need some hints.
골드.
5. Okay.
타자가 밀린 거야?
What is the genre? A good intro. Okay.
여전히 내 눈이 틀림없다면 당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지.
Goofy. Okay.
어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
I'm so. I don't even know what shows exist. What?
하지만 당신은
Who aired
두렵지
it?
않았어요.
I guess is a good question.
왜일까요?
I like that word clock. They dance. That
그래야
I don't know.
이제 그
I'm trying to think
형상을
of dance
그리면서
shows. Is it
제가
old or is it
하는
new?
마음으로 외치세요. 너의 별을
Oh, in the intro. Okay.
따라가거라.
If it's old, or at least older, then I might have a good chance.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로
I don't know, is
심장을
it Friends?
쓰러질 게 아니니까.
That's the only show I can think of
이것으로
that where they dance in the
기약은
intro.
완료되었습니다. 단테,
Does
이제
he? I
저희는
kind of wish I would have
당신의
went for
시간에
him,
귀속되었습니다.
but I really wanted Evanescia more. And now I want Himiko.
이제
or
저의
the new
심장이
Himiko.
맺고 뛰는 당신의 시각이
Okay,
어디에
not Friends.
위치하는지에 따라 달렸습니다. 잘 부탁드려요.
Why does your sword have two guards?
정말
I just
이걸로
like
된
pink
건가요?
hair.
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
Actually, going for her got me both of the.
사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만 하네.
I got her and Fu Xuan, which was the only other character without pink hair, or with pink hair that I was missing.
뭐
Actually, going for Evanescia, I pulled 3 5 stars, and I failed the 50-50 twice. So I only got her to E0.
아, 말 조심하는 게 좋을 걸. 우리
Okay,
상사가 될
I
뿐이야.
want to see it.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요. 우리는 당신을 돕기 위해
Why did? Oh,
그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요?
are you sending it through this or through Discord?
캔할 테니.
I don't even think I've opened. There we go. Control. Okay, give me a second. I'll probably get muted, but I don't care. To do this. You want to bring up the right one? And actually, this is actually a show that I've seen. Well, I saw the first season. I think there's like the second or third season is out. Oh, you know what? Actually, I forgot. Fry has been very needy today. Hold on a second. I'm pretty sure I had it muted. Why is this so low quality? I actually did like this show. I don't remember this opening though. I remember that these characters. I don't remember this opening at all. But it is nice. Put your claws away, Felix. Yeah, he had a extra long barrel Desert Eagle. I don't remember who she is. He looks like the cop from Terminator. No, if there was anyone, I think it would be him. Actually, I do remember him. Yeah, that is actually one show that I watched. I don't remember the opening though. That it's like I skipped past it every time or something.
시간도 없고 유리한 상황도 아니니까.
No, I really did like it. I haven't watched any of the new seasons outside of the first one though. I just haven't really had time, or I forget to do it. What
맞아요.
are you past the first season,
올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
or where are you at in the show? Okay. Well, I didn't know how long you started it, but no, the first season gets really good. I will leave it at that because I don't really remember what happened. Outside that, I liked it.
진정해요. 그
I'm gonna have to
머리로
look them up
기억이 온전할 리가.
because I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't really remember the names that well.
지금은 눈앞에 놓인 전투에 집중하죠, 단테.
Okay, yeah, he was hilarious.
뭐라고 불러야 할지. 시계 지휘관님? 아무튼 전투 명령을 내려주십시오.
뭘 명령까지야. 각계전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
저기요.
It
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야? 다 으스러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
최선을 다해 주세요, 단테.
there was definitely some surprising like serious moments where like how often they just kind of like play it off as like a goofy show. Wait, was that it? Oh. Do I get to actually fight now?
이제 알았어?
아무도 시도 어라.
그 사이에 머리를
Okay, no, this is all that we did.
뭐야?
늑대.
우린 가르침을 따라야 해.
I think I just accidentally.
시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
Oh, you did? That's nice. Why don't I have an actual battle?
이해가 되지 않아.
잠깐만. 방금까지 싸웠던 사람이 말하긴 그렇지만.
Hold on a sec.
이거
I'm gonna.
대화로 풀 수...
I don't think I went to the right spot.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
How do I actually start the game?
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 하루가 저물어가는 어느 그대는
No, that's not.
하루가 저물어가는
Need that. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. You know what? I have no idea how to actually start the game.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
Felix, stop your fucking claws. Inferno. Oh, I had to click this. That was
베르,
that was I had to actually look that up. I would never figure that out on my own.
앞에 장애물이 있어. 부릉부릉.
I didn't mean to skip that. I don't know if I have a character that does that high of damage. I think
그래. 계속 지나가자고.
덜컹덜컹.
I think Silver
비싼
Wolf
세정제야.
level
베르가
9
큰맘 먹었다고 그랬어.
99 can get somewhat close there, but I really don't know. Have you actually did currency wars and get a 3-star or 3-5 cost 3-star 5 cost Silver Wolf 999? Because then you just get to stupid damage numbers. You just don't like it, or it just takes too much.
방금
I've read that
어린애
from some
양반이라고
people
부르려고
too.
했지? 다시 한번 말하자면 내 이름은 그레고르요. 당신이 시계 대가리가 아니라
I'm gonna
빈티라고
post a picture of it
불리듯이.
in the Discord.
어이, 기사 양반. 우리 지금 어디로 가는 거야?
다시 한번 말하자면 내 이름은 카론이요. 당신이 벌레 양반이 아니라 그레고르라고 불리듯이.
본전도 못
No, I have read that that has been a problem for some people, so that sucks.
수감자들은 사구로 간다.
사구! 방금 사구라고 말했는가?
I
그것은
kind of like that.
연두낭자의 출신지로 유명하지. 영웅의 발자취는 그때부터 시작되었다네.
But I sent a picture of the absolute stupid numbers that I got for the final boss fight on when I got a 3-star.
입 다물고 조용히 좀 가지.
I did 57 billion damage with just one character throughout the fight.
말 대답하지 말라고.
이봐요.
Or no, 579 billion.
죽어도 살아난다고 해서
Somebody else did
아프지 않아.
78 billion.
한 번만 더 주둥이 놀려봐.
옳은 말을 했는데도 돌아오는 게 폭력이라니. 수준 알만하네요.
Hey Slenda, how's it going? What was the plush that you got for both of you? Wait, did they just...
모분조도 모가지를 분질러야 조용해지지. 도라지 같은 새끼들.
이유 없는 폭력은 용서받을 수 없다네.
That
그대는
look what?
내가 응징하지.
아, 이럴 줄 알았어.
Oh, those
옷에
look
피가
neat.
튀었잖아. 저기, 꼭 내 옆에서 싸워야겠어?
Sword.
이거
Okay, let me open that back up again.
팔려고 하면 사고를 치는군.
Oh, Harley Quinn one.
너희 넷
And
이번
the-
달 버스 청소다.
A very interesting shape.
어째서 본인은 정의를 구현했을 뿐인 것을.
잠깐! 내 옷 빨래도 포함시켜줘. 피는 와인이랑은 다르게 잘 안 빠진단 말이야.
It made me think of I actually crossed things. But it made me, what is his name? MODOK. It made me think of MODOK with the way that she was shaped. But it was nice.
단테 시계를 돌려주시겠습니까?
I think I technically have one
아,
that I got that it just
그런
came with something I
모양새는
got for free,
어리둥절한 표정이라는
but I don't
건가?
know where I did it.
기억해두죠. 파우스트 씨,
Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw it before, or you might have told me that it just uses the clock face thing, but it's a lot cooler than I recall. Also, you got here a bit late.
처음 만났던
I
날에도
thought I had started
당신이
the actual
떠나가야
story,
하는 거예요,
but I was just watching a cutscene for the
그때는
longest time,
공룡으로 해냈던
and then I
거겠지.
didn't know how to actually get into here. I had to look it up.
다시 해보죠. 눈을 감으세요.
I went to movie theater first, and I don't know why I thought that's where you would go.
문은 어디에나 있어요.
No,
그러나
it was.
당신에게만 보이죠. 왜냐하면 당신의 하늘엔 별이 지지 않았으니까.
Like I said, I'm not the biggest person into plushes, but it was nice. I clicked movie theater. That's where I went to first, and I think it was like something drive, something else, movie theater, extract, or another thing. I really like the artwork too.
고통을 나눌 준비가 되었나요?
And then when I finally did go to drive, I couldn't figure out how to actually click on or start anything. That is where I went. And I watched one entire thing before I realized that it wasn't actually going to start any gameplay. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a cutscene, it was just like a conversation like this. It was just dialogue. I just called it a cutscene because it wasn't gameplay. But yeah, so it was. I guess that would have been a better word for it, is just to call it dialogue.
목이 베어졌다가 붙어버린 심경은 어떻지? 두근거리던가?
I watched. It had the only character's name I'm recalling right now is somebody named Lion, and then obviously we were there too.
어차피 살리는 게 되게 할 일 아닌가? 할 거 있으면 그 가짜는 시계 대가리째로 부수기 전에 저리 짜져 있어.
I watched the first one and then started
씨가 괴로워하시는 것 같은데.
and then started it again because I didn't realize that there was no gameplay, and then I'm like, wait, this is what I just did. So they're just gonna keep killing each other?
시계 대가리, 다음번엔 널 으깰 거야. 이만하면 알아들었지?
정말 생긴 대로라더니 천박하게도 구네요.
한 번 죽어서는 만족을 못하나?
So that is something that could be, I guess, a little bit improved.
이거 아무래도 제대로 교정해둬야겠어.
So I guess he is looked up to.
첫 번째 규칙. 버스 안에서는 무기 부딪히는 소리가 들리지 아니한다. 이 순간 이후로 이 규칙이 깨어지면 너희는 내게 제발 죽여달라고 애원하게 될 거야. 난 충분히 그럴 수 있는 사람이야. 알지?
He was dying slowly then.
단테, 미안하게 됐습니다. 시계를 한 번만 더 돌려주시죠.
I mean, you don't really have a choice there. Felix, you can come lay down. Let's stop poking holes in my clothes.
내가 아직 사과와 부탁을 하고 있을 때 문을 여는 게 좋을 텐데, 관리자 단테.
I feel like they're saying Dante with two T sounds.
그래서 고개를 젓는 거라면 기꺼이 도와드리겠습니다. 그 정도의 고통에는 눈 하나 깜빡 안 하게 말이죠. 그럼 견딜 수 있지 않겠습니까?
Okay, he definitely doesn't seem someone
관리자님이
we should mess with.
분명 거부 의사를 내비쳤던 것 같은데.
당신 끼어드는 박자가 잘못됐군.
입사할 때 나의 상관은 네가 아니라 관리자님이라고 분명히 들었다. 관리자께서 고개를 저었다면 의미는 충분히 전달되었다고 보는데.
I like how they even gave her her sword with a Greek
보좌관께서
style handle.
나서시겠단 말인가? 그렇다면 보좌관께도 충분한 의미를 전달해 주어야겠군.
Honestly, I kind of want to see the bigger mess, to be honest. I feel like how we just speak in ticks too.
잘 생각하셨군.
Oh no, that's a skip
관리자께서
button.
그러시겠다면.
Right? Okay.
고맙습니다.
Oh, he has a spear. I kind of like him a bit more now. What did I say about your claws? That was a lot. Clear within. I read that as 10 hours. Oh, we have to up energy. Look to battle. I don't want those ones though. I want to use other ones. I'm guessing this is a tutorial. Hey, how's it going? Sleepy. Prithee, I have a matter to inquire. Sueño imposible. Don Quixote suddenly raised her hand. I don't know. I read that one line. Glad to hear. Do I not have this on auto?
아니 그걸 왜 굳이 나서서 물어보는 거야?
I couldn't remember what sueño meant. I don't actually speak Spanish. I knew it was something related to sleeping.
두 번째
I just couldn't
규칙.
think of what the actual meant. So thank
버스
you.
바닥에 담배꽁초 버리지 마. 자국 남으니까.
I mean, I guess it is fair they didn't like me. Well, I know Heathcliff definitely didn't.
잠깐. 버스에 정적이 흐르면 안 되지. 엔진 소리는 어디 갔나? 캐론, 왜 속도를 안 내는 거지?
답이 없어.
Oh.
미피가 배고파해.
잘 됐군. 분위기를 좀 환기시키지.
I kind of like her more than any of the people we get. I mean, I kind of like that about
차가
him
움직이려면
a bit,
연료가
though.
필요하지. 캐론, 헤드라이트를 깜빡거려봐. 무대 조명처럼.
댄스 타임이야.
Does he ever
잠깐.
start opening up?
헤드라이트까지 켜면 습격받기 딱 좋은 상황이잖아요.
그걸 노린 거군.
I don't remember what canto they were in. I do know that it was one of the later ones when I watched a little bit of the play. But what kind of feels different?
20이 빠졌잖아. 그럼 20초 동안은 기도나 하고 있어라.
왜 이렇게 주변에 모자란 사람들이 많은 건지.
뭐라고 했냐?
비겁하게 습격을 하다니 틀림없는 악인들이로군.
Who is Fish?
자,
Well, let me
다들 내려.
not off for a second. I need to make sure I read that right. Oh. That actually makes more sense. As soon as I read it, it clicked that, oh, that makes
죽지 않을 만큼
rubbing
말해줘.
against my monitor.
알지?
That's them yelling at a cat. For whatever reason, they like to rub themselves against it. Okay, let me actually read a little bit. Skills. No, I do know. Oh.
행동을 개시합니다.
좋은 전략입니다.
What's so bad about the boat? I'm just following the lines.
할게요. 안 돼. 늘 새롭다니까요.
좋은 전략입니다.
당연한 결과죠.
Each unit has a unique passive.
무슨 일인가요, 관리자님?
Oh, I didn't read that.
표정에 따라 실행한다.
Oh, I could do it right there.
순조로운 전략입니다.
Okay. Understood. How far away is it that I figure it out? What is this guy? Different type of passive. Protection. 2 sloth. To their support passives.
해보기는 할게요.
좋은
안
전략이
되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
순조로운 전략, 좋은 전략이
50 hours. Oh, wow. That's going to be a long time from now.
관리자님의 99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
This, when I first, sure. Hold on, let me figure out how I do this or even use it. Actually, here, you know what? Let me. Oh, I don't care about that. I was just gonna show mine, or I can. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I will. I mean, I guess it already showed on the screen. Whatever. I did initially start the game when the anniversary was going on. Hey, how's it going, Riku? And I did a little bit of the event during that time, but I never actually really played the game until now. I honestly, spoilers don't really bother me. When was I at? I was at this one. Where are these? Oh, those are actually kind of handy to have. And the character select. Okay. Well, I can't select anyone, unfortunately.
예정이라면 따르겠습니다.
But I'll go take a look. But I really wish I would have done this before I tried to do the fighting during the event during the anniversary, because I had zero idea what I was doing. Good to know. So I'm still conscious. Others no longer in one piece. Okay. What's going on here? Why do you look so excited about it? Okay, at least we wouldn't do it.
다들 제정신이 아닌 것 같아요. 그렇지 않나요?
You know, I guess I should have blocked that when she killed the other two people just a little bit ago. I mean, that seems like to be her, like a good character point for her, though. I mean, I wasn't saying like I disliked it. It's just she seemed a little bit too into it. Oh, I thought that was just like an art decision. I didn't realize that his head is just a clock. It's actually kind of hilarious.
그래요. 맞아요. 이건 제 선택이죠. 전부 익숙해질 거야. 그렇지?
I mean, you probably don't really have a choice at this point.
입사하지 않았어도 했을 일이요. 저기 또 악의 무리가 달려드네.
She definitely kind of acts like how I would expect her to. New tutorial. guard. Okay. The biggest problem is I'm never going to really remember a lot of these things. Spike first. Oh, that I need to. This is the one thing I really need to remember.
행동을 개시합니다.
I mean, that's just all tutorials in general. For poorly timed, use these skills, put sinners at great risk. Oh, that's actually how I thought the game went, is I got through it only through auto skill when I was doing that event. What do I need for to do?
표정에 따라 실행합니다.
I don't think I did that right. I mean, I will take it. I cannot say whether I will actually use it or not. I'm sure that you have come to realize that I tend to just struggle through things until it works. Do I have any blue ones? No. Wait a second. I don't want to do it that way.
행동을 개시합니다.
다음 판단을 부탁합니다.
Actually, I'm definitely going to need that tutorial. This is going to be one of the few times that I do read through it. They're both staggered, so there's no point in not fighting them.
표정에 따라
I don't know why it went up.
쉽네. 쉽네.
당연한 결과죠.
Well, we won, so that was really the only important bit. I think I'm starting to understand it.
보여? 마구잡이로 때려 부숴놨지.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's still not super clicking just yet. Oh, I can select them. I don't want to do that.
잠가요?
We're gonna bring her. We'll bring these two.
맛이 뭔지 보여주지.
와, 기대되네요.
See, not select. All right. Oh, support. Can I? Oh, it is all. I started play. Like I said, I started playing during the anniversary event. And not what I meant to do.
전가요? 전가요?
I actually have a few of the up level 4 up ties. I didn't actually know what I was doing when I was doing that though. So I think I probably wasted them having them so many on the same character. I do have your code copied. Let me actually make it copied in a area. I won't lose it. That. And after this, I'll go and send the request to you, Riku. I wonder. Named all. Maybe it's just not letting me have supports for this one since we're so kind of in a tutorial. And that's no problem about the support. It's going to be better than anything I make. Oh, I thought you went to go do it now. I'd misread. You know, I liked them
흔들어 보죠.
and the mariachi. So we're just gonna go do it this way.
경험을 기대하지. 배부르게 밥을 먹은 지가 언제더라.
Oh, that makes sense.
기계 덩어리 팔자가 더 낫네. 제공되는 식사는 모두 정량이에요. 그 정도 먹어서는 기운이 안 난단 말이야.
Yeah, I knew I liked her. Just from her dialogue, it's reinforcing that.
엔케팔린이에요. 로보토미 코퍼레이션에서 추출했던 에너지죠.
I really like the voice of Faust, for whoever voiced her.
이전 엘사 말이군요.
I don't know what it is about it though.
에너지를 생산하는 회사라고 들었어요. 엘사가 몰락한 지금은 자네밖
맞아요. 그래서 지금은 구하기가 꽤 힘들어요.
I'm still kind of confused by the double guards on the sword though. It doesn't look like she's holding it by an additional blade.
하지만 메피스토펠레스는 신체에서 엔케팔린을 강제로 추출할 수 있죠.
That was what I was thinking what it was, but this part made me think that the blade wasn't continued there. So that little detail just kind of threw me off a little bit.
네. 엔케팔린은 뇌와 척수신경에서만 추출돼요.
Okay, so it's
특히나 생명 활동이 있을수록 효율이 좋죠.
that's interesting that we're just throwing
해당
living
부위만
people into
먹어도
there.
되는 거 아니야? 라기엔 피와 근육도 연료로 쓰일 수 있어요. 엔케팔린이 시동과 추력을 위해서 필요하다면 나머지 생체 물질은 순항할 때 사용되죠. 엔케팔린이 되도록 천천히 소모되게 하기 위한 설계죠.
I mean, at least we're being efficient with it.
하이브리드요.
Yeah, that kind of did for with me as well.
몰려.
But good to know that our enemies just become fuel.
고생은 우리가 하고 있지. 이봐, 관리자 양반 또 온다고.
I just realized he is having a little transformation. I believe you said he was from Metamorphosis, or his novel that he was based on was Metamorphosis. I have absolutely zero idea what that can actually mean, but it is hilarious without any context. Up with Alright, I'm just gonna keep it at maximum. I don't know. Okay, yeah, they're max. Why are you back there?
간식인가?
This. I don't know if that was a good move.
맞는 거야. 다음은 침묵을 안겨 적대 세력을 배제했습니다.
I'm so curious as to what you are actually seeing at this point, because I cannot picture it. It's always on her. Whatever.
누구도 볼 수 없게.
Canto 9 for Railway 6 Skull.
맞는 거야.
I also have like zero clue what those words mean in that order. I feel like using the characters that I have that I got from the event. Okay.
결국 내 공부가 부족하지 않았다는 거네. 그치? 좋았어.
That's what I like. I mean, I guess 42% from 5 people that in the fight. A little over double what everyone else did. Oh, that's right. Back here.
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저
Here. Here. That. Right. Okay, I did do 3. I couldn't remember if I forgot somebody or not. Is that actually a good one? Oh, that's good about the music.
하루가 저물어가는 동안
Actually, let me go look at it. Yeah, this one, just from the artwork alone, made her my favorite character. Although I did get this one first, and it was pretty much just wanting to see more of her story that actually got me to play the game more than just looking into it a bit. Alright, well, let's go this and let's try some new people. Instead of them, do the middle little sister. Is this the one I want? Wait, why am I not using this one? I mean, if you have a middle little sister, that implies that you have a total of 3.
어이, 적당히 끝내라. 곧 손님이 방문할 거야.
That sucks. Hopefully you didn't lose anything or too much progress.
처음으로 가는 던전이니까 길잡이가 필요할 것 같아서요.
저 혹시
dungeon.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요? 맞나 보네요.
Grade 8 fixer.
예전 엘사에서 근무했던 유리예요. 잘 부탁합니다.
Oh, cool.
그 로보토미 코퍼레이션이겠군.
네. 우리는 로보토미 코퍼레이션. 구 엘사의 옛 지부들로 향합니다.
Okay, so I'm guessing 8 means that she is not very high. I mean, that makes sense with her appearance.
저라면 불러도 절대 안 왔을 것 같은데. 추락한 날개라니. 분명 끝이 좋지 않았을 텐데요.
무슨 소리야? 날개고 뭐고 돈만 함께라면 뭐든 유쾌한 기억이 된다고.
거기는 아직도 괴물로 득실된.
괴물이 아니라 환상체요. 어쨌든
I mean,
사실이에요.
is there really a difference between
하지만
those
더
two?
중요한 것들이 있죠. 지부 가장 깊숙한 곳에 최근에 피어나기 시작한 엘사의 기술의 핵심 정수가 존재합니다.
단테. 며칠 전
I really like
내가
the way he says the
제안했던 걸
name.
기억합니까?
On the way he says
처음에
Dante is when it
세계적으로
gets stuck in my head.
말했는데 정수 황금 가지를 모아온다면 그 정도는 어려.
Yeah, there was someone else, or Slenda mentioned it the exact same way earlier. Even though I definitely hear him saying it less like Dante and more like Tante, with a T, with two T's. But that could just be me.
억지로 떠올리려고 할 필요는 없습니다. 그때가 되면 전부 알게 될 테니까요.
아, 그러면 더 이상 사람들을 갈아 넣지 않아도 되겠네요.
No, we're still gonna do that.
거기다가 운이 좋으면 에고까지 얻을 테니.
Oh, they're gonna actually
일석삼조네요.
explain what that is too. Oh, that's right. I was about to say, who the hell's the guest? But it was
유리
Yuri.
씨는 무슨 일 하며 지냈나?
Twitched.
내가 보아하니 그대는 해결사일 것 같소. 그들에게서는 모두 고결한 영웅의 냄새가 난다고 하더군.
There's another mosquito. And it is gonna. Honestly, that's it's gonna piss me off greatly. That is honestly the worst part of summer, is when the mosquitoes return.
어디서 그런 소식을 들었는지 모르겠지만 해결사는 그런 영웅들이 아니에요. 초라한 봉급자의 부질없는 냄새라면 몰라도.
Pull something up because my city actually does free mosquito logging if you request it, and I want to make sure I don't forget to do that. It's actually the county. By looks, if I have to go by
금세 다른
looks,
밥벌이 찾는 게 쉽진 않았을 텐데.
it would,
해냈군.
at least out of the ones that I can remember,
계약직이에요.
아하.
it would
굳이 다시 이곳으로 기어들어온 이유도
probably be
그거였겠네요.
Heathcliff
예전 직장으로 돌아가서
or
그게
maybe
한탕이라도 치면
Gregor.
팀장 자리라도 주겠대요?
실적을 세우면
I'm trying to think of what the
계약
other ones look
기간은
like,
늘어날지도 모르죠.
but it's not.
그렇지. 보통 계약직
I don't really remember their
실적
names, but
안에
none of the other
목숨을
ones
걸어야 되니까.
really look older than these two.
아, 그거 참 부질없는 목숨이네요.
I wish I had their list again.
아까부터 왜 이렇게 비꼬는 거야? 뭐가 그렇게 마음에 안 들어?
글쎄요. 처음부터 끝까지 마음에 안 드는 거 천지라.
I mean, if I was trying to put them in age, I feel, especially with the fact that she has a thing called little sister, I feel like Don Quixote would be one of the younger ones with Sinclair. I would put Faust as older than them. Rodian, I do feel... Oh. Well, it already worked. I got it. That's interesting. I wouldn't have pieced it together. I mean, if... I know he's not really a sinner, but he feels older than everyone else. I don't think we technically have an age anymore now that we're just a household appliance. Well, equipment.
매피배 빵빵 카룬도 빵빵.
I do like her more and more that they show her. Okay, out of the ones that I can see, actually, I want to go through them and rank the ages right afterwards. Do purple, purple. Let's just do all purple, actually. Felix, can you stop ruining my clothes, please? Yeah, I feel like, why did you go up front one?
정화. 맞는 거야. 맞는 거야.
Oh, she just electrocuted him. Yeah, I feel like the boosts I got are making this a little bit too easy for the first ones. You went down 2%.
그치? 좋았어.
Okay, let me actually go here real quick so I can remember them. And so from age, I still think Gregor and Heathcliff would be the oldest ones. Sinclair, Quixote, what's his name again? Honglu. I feel like these are similar in age as the younger ones. I do feel Rodian is older, but not as old as these two. Ishmael would be... This is going to sound a little bit weird. Oh, thank you. I'll take a look at the supports when I go to the next fight. It's going to sound weird, but out of the youngest ones, I feel like Ishmael is the oldest one that would still be considered younger than everyone else. I don't remember who this is. Okay, those are two different people. Yeah, Sinclair's the youngest. If I was to like split them into like 3 groups, really, I mean, I definitely got that they were older, but I didn't think that they would be that old. I feel like Rodian would be older than both of them, even though she's in school in that picture. I don't know why I get that vibe, actually. Ishmael, I do see as younger than them. Not as young as them, though. Video Shu. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was a school, but I guess I can see it as being somewhat like a church thing too. Maybe that's why I thought school. Actually, hold on. Let me get a notepad real quick up so I can organize my thoughts. Okay, we have 8 of them. I skipped so many numbers. I still would say, based off of looks, Gregor is oldest. Then Heathcliff. Who the hell is this guy? Why do I keep doing it that way? Marceau. Spelled his name wrong, definitely. Why did I think there was only 8 when there's 12? Is he really that tall? I forgot this person was there. Felix, let me type. This actually, I know I'm not really doing much now, but that question has made me think so much on these characters. What am I missing? Oh, I'm gonna go check that out in just a second. I forgot to include. Okay, out of here. Oh, it was Faust. Okay, I sorted my thoughts in descending order, based entirely off of looks. My order for age went Gregor as the oldest, then Heathcliff, then Rodian, and then Marceau, and then Otis, Dioshu, and Ishmael, And then Faust, Yi Sing, Honglu, Quixote, and then Sinclair. Where? I mean, the pictures. Oh. Oh, I see it now. She's taller than I am. Let's see. Actually, looking at these heights, I'm probably around the same height as Faust. Because my height in centimeters is 173. So maybe like a little bit taller than her. Hold on, let me make sure I remember this correctly. Because I'm 5'8". Which, I'm not exactly 5'8". It's like 5'8" and it's a point something. So I just went with 173. Just to round it up, because like 5'8" exactly is like 172.7. So if you count the tipper for hair, I am probably the same height as Faust. Oh, Quixote is small. It's not even 160 centimeters. I mean, if you get rid of her hat, I might be the same. These two might be the same height as well. Gregor is also kind of small. Yeah, it's actually crazy how she's the third tallest person. Oh, you're taller than me too then. By not much, but these pictures are actually really cool. Yeah, he is huge. I mean, he hit the line, but that's with his hair, so he's still under 180. Okay, let me actually go back to one thing. I want to try out the support people. Later, Sleepy. Have a good one. Is this the one I'm on? Or wait, or is this? Oh, that's the one I just did. Level 60. Actually, is this one? I like the artwork for her here, though. Wait, what do you mean swap on the left? I mean, to be fair, I don't even know what levels most of my characters are. Oh, This is Faust. I like her artwork here too. Okay, that's her face with this is interesting. When did we go into Warhammer? Oh, I remember you telling me about this group of people. This is still one of the coolest artworks I've seen. Yeah, I still prefer the picture of her eating, which is why I keep the other one. Is 1, 2. She's underwater. Let's see her. Oh. I can now tell that you were not lying when you said that she was your favorite character. She actually looks, oh, I don't know, I can zoom out. Did I accidentally do that? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally do that. I didn't know that I could. I do like this one though. Everyone. Wait, okay. Mancha and oh, that was there twice. Way to the House of Spiders. No, I understand. Oh, actually, completely unrelated to this game. I did do one pool for that one character you mentioned, Slenda, on Wuthering Waves. I don't know if they have a 50-50 or what the rates are for that, but I failed. The very first time I got a 5-star character in Wuthering Waves, I failed getting the person who I was actually pulling for, and I got Encore. So I just stopped trying to get any other characters from that one. I do want to use a support. But then it makes me feel like I'll go through a little too quickly. Do this one though. Oh, wait. And then I want to use this one. I just want to see it go through.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
근데
Oh, well, then I guess I ended up using the magical girl one. I didn't even look or to see that it probably changed back.
그건 말이지. 감이지. 카른의 감.
I would be so upset with that answer, but it's absolutely hilarious. It's just watching it.
네? 분홍머리. 카른 앞을 이상한 종이로 막는 이유가 뭐야?
To be fair though, when I was trying to help someone learn to cook better, I pretty much gave that as the exact same answer for adding seasoning.
계속 이상한 방향으로 가니까 그렇죠. 이 지도를 보세요. 우리가 가는 쪽은 남동쪽 방향인데.
The face that she's making here though is perfect.
마음이 향하는 곳, 그곳에 진짜 길이 있을지니.
옳소. 우리는 모두 마음이 향하는 곳으로 나아가야만 하네.
I'm starting to like her a bit more.
그냥 지도 보는 법도 모르는 길치라는 거잖아요.
I mean, I definitely could see why.
제가 하고 싶은 말을 대신 해주실 줄이야.
That's nice. It took me a second to think of what logo you were referring to, because I forgot that they actually have individual ones.
친구라도 생겼나 봐.
분홍머리가 계속 제잘거려. 난 길을 알고 있단 말이야. 아니 그러니까 방향이 잘못.
You know, her hair is definitely more red than pink.
앞에 또 장애물이야. 부릉부릉 할까?
I didn't realize that she actually would just
아니,
state that too.
기다려봐.
어이, 보스가 근사해 보이는데 나도 좀 타보자.
Oh, so we're refueling right now.
메피스토 팰레스의 후식 시간인 모양이군. 내리지. 아직 밥을.
The game froze for a second. No, I recalled it as soon as you said. I don't know what I was picturing at first. That's probably going to do everything. Are you sure I can't have more than one support? Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
무슨 맛일까? 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
Because it looks like I have
나중에
your Faust.
또 도움이 필요한 곳이 생겼는가? 고해는 나중에.
I don't remember my Faust looking like this. It looks like the armor. But I could be wrong. Oh no, never mind. I just see who it is. I guess that's one way to describe it. It just looked so much like the art, how I saw the other one did. So I was really confused. But no, I see now that that's not the one that I selected. Okay, let me actually go through this.
정화, 사랑으로, 정의, 이름으로 이루다. 악은 이렇게 정화되었네.
I suppose that is a way that you can describe it, how she looked. I saw it a bit more as
결국 내 공부가
oh good, she
부족하지
went up
않았다는 거네.
again.
그치? 좋았어.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to really be able to get much. What is? Oh, I can go up. What do I have her at anyways? Actually, looking at it more, I definitely see where you're coming from with that. Although there has also been plenty of times when I procrastinated writing a paper or lab report and was like this at 4 in the morning. But let's go to the next one. I mean, if only a third of the way through. I do want to try that one Faust I saw though.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
카론, 이쪽이 동쪽일까요? 서쪽일까요?
I'm looking forward to when I can see that though.
카론은 두 가지 방향만 알아. 메피의 앞쪽과 뒤쪽.
I plan to do that. I don't know why the YouTube ones aren't showing, but on the YouTube stream we just had Heathcliff actually show up.
어떻게 운전기사를 했대요?
카론, 그러니까요. 해가
I mean, none of the fights have really been lasting very long.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기 끼어 있어야 하는 거 아니야?
I just like her reactions to everything.
어린이가 아니라네. 꼬맹이는 더더욱 아니고.
I mean, this difference is not really helping that statement. Might have. Lance.
딱히 어린 편도 아니야. 일단 칼을 줄 수 있으면 전쟁에 참전부터 시키는 동지도 있었으니까.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
아주 없는 일은 아니었지.
They really nailed I would say that you probably are, yes.
관리자 양반, 전쟁에 대해 궁금한 게 많나 봐.
It's still shocking that Heathcliff actually showed up. And okay, that's a weird way to word that, to me at least.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고 싶은 건 아니야, 관리자 양반. 오히려 좋은 자세 아닐까? 상관의 귀가 많이.
I kind of want to look into his different ones now that I've actually seen him have the formed arms. That's actually really funny. Why did they decide on Pablo? Well,
개인적으로는 모를 수 있을
they've
때문에
never turned
기회일지도 모른다고
correctly.
생각해.
Heathcliff.
일단 알게 되면
Yeah,
다시는 모를 수 없게 될 테니까.
I was just wondering if there was any lore behind where the name Pablo came from. If
아니요. 방금
I wasn't saying it was a bad name.
괜찮아요, 카론. 조금만 더 가서 꺾어도 올바른 길로 갈 수 있어요.
뭐
Everyone's backseat driving.
목적지로 가는 길을 아는 것 같네. 그렇죠.
Sending a puff.
옥신각신은 그쯤 해라.
친구들의 버스에 쳐넣다니 미친 새끼들 제정신이야?
I mean, if they didn't want to be fuel, then they shouldn't have tried to fight us.
안 된다. 버스만 가지려고 했는데 너네도 전부 죽인다.
베르, 연료들이 시끄러워. 카론, 2명 이상 시끄러우면 어지러워.
The fact that she just calls them fuel.
걱정할 필요 없다, 카론. 이제부터 조용해질 테니 전원.
I think she's becoming my favorite character, actually. Okay, yeah, that is very different than what was seen before. I don't think I've ever used a green. Okay, I can do purple.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
No, that's true. They decided to walk into it on their own.
무슨 맛일까?
I wish I knew more of what these numbers meant. Because I see the numbers change quick and everything, but I don't actually know what's going on just yet.
카론, 딴청 피우면 안 된다니까요.
I don't know why she's so opposed to the map though.
그게 그 뜻 아니냐고 생각하고 계신 것 같네요.
No, I'm not.
그 정도는 째깍이지 않아도 알 수 있어요.
Bigger number. Okay.
파우스트는 모르는 것이 없어요.
I guess that's all that I need to pay attention to then.
예상한 만큼 걸려서 만들었을
Oh, thanks for the follow, Riku. I appreciate it. Only took the expected amount of time. You know, this has actually been way more, like the story-wise, is way more in depth than I thought it would be.
파우스트는 천재예요. 도시의 모든 것을 알고 있죠.
I guess I have to read more on those
그렇게 뛰어나시다면 저 앞에 가서 길부터
status
찾아주지
effects
그래.
then.
아까부터
It's
저것들이
I usually ignore
시끄러워서
those
잠을
in
못
games, to be
자겠잖아.
honest.
파우스트는
Oh look,
오지랖쟁이가
Heathcliff,
아니에요.
you showed up.
묻는 것에는 대답하지만 묻지도 않은 것을 말하지는 않아요. 그리고 인간이 무언가를 깨닫기 위해 골똘한 고민을 하는 건 가장 즐거운 일이랍니다. 파우스트는
Oh, she's against spoilers.
뭘 골똘히 고민을 해봤어야 공감을 하죠.
I honestly forgot that she was here on the bus.
나랑 마음이 꽤 맞는 것 같네, 관리자 양반.
I mean, like she did say that she drives based on feeling, so I can't fault her too much, but
결국 내 공부가
I
부족하지
don't really.
않았다는 거네요.
29%.
그치? 좋았어.
Barely did more. But so far, she is successfully continued in keeping the top slot. How many chapters are actually in the first one? Oh, I have to go with these ones?
들리게 끌 거 없어.
Okay.
바로 간다.
그래.
응? 무슨 이 뒷골목에 내가 아는 얼굴이 있을 리...
She is so tall. I still don't know exactly what made Rodion become my favorite character, but
단테, 머리가 시계라서 다행이야. 저런 거였음 쳐다볼 때마다 헛구역질했을 것 같아.
okay, she doesn't like bugs. Is that where we are? The ruins of G-Core?
그레고르 씨랑 같은 강화 시술 아니에요?
Alright, have good luck with that as well, Slenda. Have fun.
저런 징그러운 벌레 대가리를 일부러 붙여놓는다고?
You know, maybe that is it. Oh, look. I did not notice Charon at all earlier.
가까이 붙지 마. 너한테도 해충병 없는다.
I mean, I definitely like the tall aspect of her. Cliff.
정말이에요?
Felix, stop stabbing me. Felix is a cat. Just so you're not confused. But no, you probably nailed it on the head. But I also just liked that. I know one of the things that was tangible was the fact that the first few IDs I had for her, she was always eating something, and I just thought that was hilarious. Deflating hull.
과거 G사에서는 대부분의 직원들이 그레고르 씨처럼 생체 무기 시술을 받았어요.
Oh, so that's where he got his bug arm
예전에
from.
G사 출신이었어요? 그때
저런 분들은 평소엔 어디서 주무시는 건가요?
세상에는 하늘을 천장 삼고 별을 조명 삼아 사는 사람들도
Well, that's
많은 법이지.
a very fancy and polite way to say they're homeless.
아, 풍류가 있는 분들이로군요.
보아하니 저들 역시 우리의 여주
Kind
내려야
of
하지
interested in seeing
않겠어.
what their little sprites are going to look like, though.
굳이 날 찝어서 말하는 이유는?
글쎄, 남의 추억을 내 입으로
Oh, so that's why they made me choose specific.
잘 알잖아.
I didn't know she was that well liked.
고약한 사람이.
To be fair, I only
당신.
have only ever talked with one person who actually played this game, and their favorite was Don Quixote. Oh, they have the same arm, but a little bit different.
넌 뭐야? 왜 우리랑 같은 팔을 가지고 있지?
가만, 낯익은 얼굴인데.
Is it you, Heathcliff? Because if so, that's
잡지에 서식했던 적이.
that's oddly nice of you. If it is.
그런 게 중요한 건 아닌 것 같은데요, 관리자님. 옛날 이야기할 상황은 아니에요.
I clicked on. I didn't mean to do that.
신경 쓰이긴 하지만 아무렴 어때? 어쨌든 이 앞으로 못 지나간다.
Well, like I said, that is oddly nice of you that you still oblige in helping her out.
그런데 이것들은 왜 대놓고 벌레 모습인 채로 다니는 거야?
Yeah, that was a little rude.
어린애들은 마주치면 눈물부터 터뜨리겠어.
Never mind. She just doubled down on it. You know, you have a point there.
내가 특이한 케이스야. 대부분은 머리통에 무조건 곤충 부분이 붙어버리거든. 이걸 운이 좋았다고 해야 할지는 모르겠지만.
이유는 모르겠지만 저 사람들 우리가 로보톰의 집으로 향하는 걸 막으려는 것 같았어.
이들도 황금 가지를 노리는 거야?
그럴지도.
Wow.
그 정수를 원하는 자는 널렸으니까 각각이 바라는 소망도 다양한.
왜 날 쳐다봐? 내가 알 리가 없잖아.
Okay, we're gonna get to be able to fight the bug people. Oh, they just look kind of normal still. Every ego currently equipped. I'm a bit surprised that Faust wouldn't do that. Ishmael makes sense. When a unit is about to clash.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
The SP cost is oh, we get to see your special move. I just realized it was Faust who's been giving the tutorials. Yeah. Seems to be doing good.
간다.
아름답진 않네.
You know, I can actually see that now. I didn't realize her.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
셔츠는 낙엽하오.
I think I might be back. I have everything starting to load up. Okay. Yeah, that was
하루가 저물어가는 동안 나는 그저 서 있을 뿐이었어.
this sound. That changed. Okay. But yeah, that I had my GPU missed driver fail, or that crashed. So I don't know what exactly happened. Let's see if we lost this at all. Where are we at? So much of this.
목적지는 호기만 써.
I wanted to at least finish this one.
그래, 혹시
Okay, we're just gonna skip because we have seen this. Okay, I forgot they're making us do
간다.
but yeah, I don't, it's been a while since something like that has happened. Right, we have all of these. Just let me. This.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
이 안에 담아주지.
At least it was a rather quick way to start all the way back up. But I think I might have to update my drivers now. They're both favored? No, let's do this.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
셔츠는 낙엽하오.
Now let me hold on a second. What does hers look like? I need a green. I guess I still can't do it, so we'll just... Oh, that's right, I need to chain greens to get it. And I don't think I have anyone that can do greens.
예술이 뭔지 보여주지.
고개 거울은 깨졌어.
승리했어.
깔끔한 전투였어요. 적의 모든 급소를 파악했거든요.
Oh, that's right, I didn't have Rodian this time. But that puts us right at 2/3. This one would have been... So we should have another 4. Time is... You know what, let's just... Bottom right of the bottom. Oh. Okay, thank you.
길게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
도착했다. 역시 카로는 길을 안. 역시는 무슨 역시예요. 저랑
I'll have to
시가 양쪽에서
go
얼마나
and look at that again
고생했는데.
for it to fully sink in. But thanks for letting me know that I was looking at the wrong spot. If that wasn't corrected, I would have done that for the rest of the game.
동남쪽과 동북쪽을 구분할 수 있어서 다행이에요, 카론.
How directionally challenged is
집에
she?
직접 보는 건 처음이네요. 그 일이 있고 나서 시간이 오래 지나진 않았을 텐데요.
세상에. 어떻게
They're like
건물이
a spear,
이 모양일
though.
수가 있죠?
Might have to look into more of his IDs.
부잣집 도련님한테는 익숙하지 못한 광경인가 보군.
잡담은 그만.
Chatter off the bus.
유리 씨와 같은 사무소의 해결사분들이에요. 엘사 지부에 이미 몇 번이나 방문한 적이 있는 경험.
인사하지.
So I'm guessing we aren't going to have to fight these people.
홉킨스 씨. 그리고
안녕하십니까.
붉은 시선님, 직접 만나뵐 수 있어서
Okay,
정말
calm
영광입니다.
yourself down.
소문으로만 익히 들어와.
저 앞에 허름한 창고. 계단부터는 여기. 유리.
네.
여기 해결사 분들도 경력직이니 돌발 상황에는 잘 대처해 줄 거야. 이만하면 되었겠지. 내 동행은 여기 언제까지고 뒷바라지를 해주고 있을 거라 생각했다면
Can't skip his lines.
큰 오산입니다, 단테.
Nope, that was the first time I heard it with a D and not a D and a T. I usually hear him say it as like if he was saying Tante, but that was the first time I heard actual Dante. They really emphasized that Te though.
쉬고 있겠다는 건가?
Doesn't he always do that?
너희들은 관광하러 내려가는 거나
Well,
다를 바가 없지
that honestly
않겠나?
doesn't sound too bad to me.
한마디로 실컷 쥐어 터지고 썰리고 오라는 거군.
보통 저렇게 말하면 항상 다른 꿍꿍이가 있던데.
편한 대로 생각해. 특별히 가이드 분까지 붙여줬으니 잘 해내고 오라고.
네, 잘 해내고 오겠습니다. 붉은 시선님.
최선을 다해보긴 할게요.
Every ego skill. Okay. I'm seeing what you're talking about now. Do I have... Or... Okay. The game's not gonna let me do it. Am I supposed to select?
명령대로 하겠습니다. 이 불 또한 예술의 황홀경이지.
That one was actually pretty cool.
잘했어요.
어떠냐?
Wait, that was... Okay, I guess that was the way that I wanted to go. That line looked very weird at that time.
이 불 또한 예술의 황홀경이지.
What happens when it corrodes, though? I think it might have told me that, but I honestly didn't read very well. Oh, okay. That, I guess it was going to tell me that now. Oh, and I guess you made me do that? Okay. Alright, well, I guess Sinclair is just going to be attacked regardless.
해보겠습니다.
Alright, so we know not to go too heavy on ego.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
That was actually really cool. I think... Oh, no, never mind.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
Yeah, that doesn't look great. How long does that corrosion effect last?
순조로운 전략이 좋은 전략입니다.
Oh, she's fixed now, but he's not great. Okay, press and hold. Interesting. Resources over. Okay. Resources. I mean, it should be the end.
간다.
아름답진 않네.
모든 것을 태우는 것.
Did I hold on a second? That's my fault. I forgot to put low latency on. for the stream,
벽을 난파시켰습니다.
so it's more
가라앉는군요.
delayed than it usually is. That's my bad.
고작 이 정도로 들떠한다면 예술가의 자격은 없는 거지.
I'll have it fixed next time I play this, though. God, we're getting to a lot of waves. Tutorials are the hardest parts of a game for me to deal with. Her ego. What is cast? Okay, we have one. I mean, no, I usually remember to do it. I don't know why I forgot this time. I thought I did it. I actually set this. I had scheduled this one in advance. I really thought I would have had it.
잠깐 나 좀 보시죠.
Tante. I said it earlier, but it most definitely is going to be true. The way he says that is going to get stuck in my head, where I'm just going to be like watching TV and just saying it over and over again.
말해두자면 저들은 8급 해결사입니다. 서열이 낮은 심부름꾼이라는 뜻입니다. 저들을 이용은 하되 의존.
I'm also gonna have that ticking sound in my head too. They did really well with the sound from a sound design standpoint.
제대로 대화라는 걸 할 수 있는 건 당신뿐일지도 모르겠어.
I have definitely seen some of that today, with how it's spelled, but there is just something satisfying about the way he says it too, though. But it is so exaggerated. What do I need for her? A light blue and a dark blue. Smoy.
정화. 피는 확실히 빼내.
Up to that third one. Actually, let me do this so we get some red. I'm gonna look at all of the egos after this one. You're okay. We have the blue, just don't have the purple. How do we not? Wait a second. Oh, we don't have the dark blue. Oh, we can do this one though. I just wanted to kind of see what they look like more than anything. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that.
정신 차리게. 장부에 가려면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까. 자.
You know, despite being a little like simplified, I really do like the fights in this. I really like how she just punches people with this one though. I think that's probably one of the funniest things. She just starts punching. Like I used the one of hers where it uses a chest or like a briefcase. Why did this take a special one? Dungeon. Okay, well. Oh, we take everyone? I don't think I have anything for Cliff. And change him. Gregor. That one looks the coolest. I'm going to say that. Wait, what do you mean the middle one? This one? I know she uses a briefcase. Or is what she's in the middle? I'm actually surprised at how many of the 000s I have. Oh, that's right. I forgot that yeah, as soon as you said the faction, it clicked. I even earlier for that, I thought middle was referring to like she was the middle of 3 little sisters. So it hasn't fully settled in my head that there's a faction called the Middle.
냄새가 지독해요.
Oh, it's growing on the walls too.
쓰레기가 막 붙고 있어. 되려 머리가 맑아지는 냄새야.
I don't think bad smells do that.
다시 한번 말씀드리지만 이 안에서 죽으면
But
전투가
I've never would have clicked if you didn't mention it was a faction again though, so that was a good call. Because I had forgotten that already.
그 사람아?
유행하는 개그인가 봐. 요샌 도시에 무슨 이야기가 떠도는지도
I like her
모를 정도가
eyebrows.
되어버렸어.
I don't know why, but I've always been a fan of those types of eyebrows. I know they have a certain name, but I never remember what it is.
정확한 관측이십니다. 시체의 붕괴기에 다다른 것으로 보이는군요.
Also, I do like her sword too. She's a little
벌레들이 한참
too
잔치라도 여는 모양이네.
attentive though.
얼른 서두르자고.
응? 그래. 자기 혹시 벌레 무서워해?
이건 노파심인데 설마 벌레 시체를 얼굴에 들이대는 유치한 짓은.
I kind of hope that she is though.
하지 않을 거라비. 아이, 저리 치워! 뭐가 이렇게 웃긴 거야?
웃기잖아. 벌레를 무서워하는 게 다른
Okay,
사람도
this
아닌
just
자기의
cemented even more that she's pretty much one of my favorite characters, or is my favorite character from this so far.
그래. 그렇게 싫었어?
거기 장난은 그만 쳐라. 관리자님이 신경 쓰셔야 할 거리를 만들지 말란 말이다.
It's not causing any concerns. It's making this more enjoyable.
이 시체는 아직 온기가 있군요.
공격받은 건 꽤 최근인 듯하구려.
That's what.
아니 로보토미 코퍼레이션 직원들은 아니네요.
여긴 이제 금광이나 다름없는 곳이 되어버려서 어중이 떠중이
Okay, so
들고
who are these
유령의
people
해결사나
then?
조직들 사이에선 로보토미 드림이나 엔케팔린
로드 앤 러쉬. 멋있는 줄임이군.
Yeah, she's a little loopy.
조용히 있다가 기껏 말한다는 게
It has been a while since she spoke too.
그러한 잉글리쉬는 본래의 뜻을 가물하게 만들지 않겠소.
제 말이 그 말이. 이상 씨, 뭔가 말수가 많아진 것 같은데요?
이상하오?
그이는 원래 말수가 적지 않은 사람이에요. 최근에 조금 바뀌었을 뿐.
관찰력이 높은 졸개가 많아지는 건 나쁘지. 계속 지금의 상태를 유지해줬으면 좋겠군. 가지.
마치 그대가 캡틴 같구려. 관리자께서 할 일이라고 보호만.
Okay, as manager, I say just follow what she says.
제가 주제가 넘었습니다.
That's what I would. I mean, I know we don't really get to choose dialogue in this one. It's definitely more. But that is what I would have liked to have said. Oh.
우리가 아까 마주쳤던 자들이랑 비슷해 보이지 않나요?
그 벌레 머리 하고 있던
조용.
Uniform tangos.
거수자? 그 뭐야?
거동 수상자. 적일지도 모른다고.
Okay, that was the NATO alphabet. I don't know why that didn't click. I mean, Tango clicked, but I forgot that U is uniform. I do not. This is my first Project Moon game. I actually first started playing it around the anniversary event, but didn't actually start anything. I just was collecting things that they were giving out. After this first time playing, though, I am interested in their other stuff now. Because, I'm not going to lie, this is something that like seemed interesting, but wasn't something I was like that enthused on playing. But I'm completely drawn in now, just for the story portions of it, at the very least.
마주칠 수밖에 없겠군.
Especially since now that, because I know they've mentioned the lobotomy core. Now that I know that that's another game, I'm probably going to do a deep dive into this, or a deeper dive than what I have, into their other games and actually see how those are going to be. Are those gacha like as well, or are those more like more traditional games? Those people don't look like they're doing well.
어이 벌레들.
I've had some others explain to me a little bit as well, and I definitely know, but I do appreciate being another source of information. Okay. Interesting.
잠깐.
어디서 온 찌꺼기들인진 모르겠지만 들어봐.
So I don't forget. Let me do a quick search of it. So I can, if I do forget, I can find it when I go back to my phone.
여기서 한층만 더 내려가면 손쉽게 엔케팔린을 얻을
Oh.
수 있어.
I think I'm more interested, just based on those two things, on Library of Ruina.
거기는 너희에게 양보할게.
But I'm gonna have to definitely look into
서로
those.
챙길 것만 챙기고 좋게 좋게 헤어지자. 고. 하.
본 것 같네.
배신자 녀석.
아, 너는 전방에 소속돼 있었나 보네. 어때? 그래도 포스터보다는 실물이 낫지.
What did you do, Gregor?
내가 너 따위에게 경례를 했었다는 게 역겨우니까.
이런 실물이 되고 한 것도 아닌데 너무 그러지 말지 그래.
너는 그 가짜는 특혜로 시술 부작용 없이 평범한 사람 행세하며 살아갔겠지만 우린 아니었어. 이 기만자 새끼야. 우린 전쟁에서 패배하자마자 버려졌다고.
버려진 건 나도 마찬가지였어. 모든 군인들이 똑같지 않나? 그 중에서도 너희들은 버려진...
어이, 적을 도발해서 좋을 건 없지 않은가?
당신도 군 출신이라면 알잖아. 앞에 서 있는 것들과 싸우게 될지 아닐지 정도는.
순순히 보내줄 생각이었는데.
Oh, but that's just because of his face?
새끼째로 잘라 죽여주지.
어이없는 새끼들이네. 우리가 엔케팔린을 가져오면 그대로 뒤통수 갈겼을 것들이.
그랬던 거였어.
밑바닥에 떨어질 대로 떨어진 놈들한테 의리란 게 가진 놈들도
I mean,
뒤통수를
do you
쳐
care
때리는
much for honor
편인데
as well?
그런 말랑한 걸 기대하냐 넌?
Okay, so this B dungeon structure. Okay. Okay. That one would take me straight here. Okay, what does this do then? I don't need to do that. Okay, I can take 5. We'll go with him this time instead of Sinclair.
본인이 나서지.
I really can't leave Rodian behind. She usually is. Oh, I have 2 of these people. I wish I knew more on what elected. Yeah, that's fine. Not. Okay, that really isn't a difference. Whatever, let's just do this way. Oh, she does the punching too. You were right. I just remembered to look into that. Now I want to really see the middle one for her.
직접 알게 함이라.
맞는 거야. 맞는 거야.
Oh, she just finished the last 2.
다른 보안업체에 취직을 해도 이것보다는 나아.
평생을 군인으로 살았던 자들이다. 다른 직업으로 새 출발하기엔.
그리고 몰락한 날개 출신이라는 건 엄청난 꼬리표야. 누가 받아주면
At least,
구독받을
oh. Oh, I thought I'll have to double. I guess I interpreted that you mentioned Rodian had a middle one.
내가 생각이 짧았네.
아니에요.
So I think that was just my misunderstanding.
상황은 비슷했겠죠. 날개가 부러진다는 건 그만큼
Dungeon thing is interesting than I thought it would be. Guess I can't skip. I don't really do. Oh, welcome back, Heathcliff. I know that crash of mine didn't help things, but I'm glad you're able to help Rodian with her snacks. Abnormalities. Oh, what the fuck are these things? Okay. Yeah, he was here earlier. How much? Let's see. I will go with blue. And he's been well, it's still, especially from your first introduction of killing people, Sinclair of all, killing Sinclair. I'm just glad that Rodian's taken care of, since I've been pretty open with my bias of her.
정신 차리게. 장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
Morse code is
직접 알게 한다. 이걸로 제가 받곤.
You know, to be fair, I kind of agree with that. Not that so much I dislike him, but he was. I had a feeling it was something like that. I'm out of the loop. With me just being here 6-3. Okay, well, I'll make sure to just ignore that for now then.
직접 알게 합니다.
You know, true, you always gotta read the contract before you sign it. Not that I ever read the terms and conditions of everything, but maybe he'll get used to it one day.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
알겠어.
Three blues and one intercept.
무슨 맛일까? 정신 차리고 제가 받건.
열어졌습니다.
맞는 거야.
Alright, so we defeated some cotton plants. That's what those look like to me.
이런 것들은
It's alright, Yuri. We'll be good. That's true. And also, I mean, if death is temporary, it's not really that big of a deal.
아니 그게
우리가 굳이 추락한 날개에 깃털을 준 이유가 뭔지 알지 않아?
엘사의 지부의 의뢰를 조금
잘하네. 하급 관리직 출신에게 별로 바라는 것도 없었어.
Why aren't you saying that?
길었네. 그리고 저 환상체인지 환장체인지 하는 걸
I'm not liking this dude right now.
근데 처음 본다는 말이나 하면 우리
호핀스 배고파졌어? 살살 좀 해.
I had the second most. I've had enough time to bond with Yuri, so I can't like her more, but not really liking her.
유리 씨가 처음 본 게 확실하다면 이 개체는 환상체에서부터 비롯된 똥.
그 코퍼레이션이 모든 환상체를 관리하고 있지는 않았을 수도 있어.
That is probably the truest statement that I can agree with the little bit that I've seen so far.
공부를 소홀히 하지 않았다면 스스로를
I'm glad it's not just me. I'm not liking Hopkins either.
감사합니다.
뭘 간질거리게 입씨름을 하고 있어. 가서 두들겨 패면 되잖아.
Keeping with just a simple plan, Heathcliff.
시킨다면 할 뿐이다.
Honestly, go for it. I was told I can't revive people here, but I don't really care about that. 2 or 3. I guess it doesn't really matter. One thing. Okay, I'll go with this one because I think I have those two.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Oh. Alright, so we have the cotton plants and a greyhound. Okay, that actually looks to be pretty good. I mean, is Heathcliff really someone capable of chilling out though? Oh, that's good to know. I mean, they did all kind of just die right there. Okay, just...
무슨 맛일까? 맞는 거야.
I mean, true. It never hurts to say it.
붉은 시선님의 수하들답게 능력도 만만치가 않군요.
수아라고?
아이고,
Why do I just feel like you're sucking up?
말실수를 해서. 그런데 왜 이렇게 꾸물럭대는 거야, 호킨스? 치질 다시 도졌어?
무슨 말을 하는 거야? 내가 언제?
That's okay. It's not anything to be ashamed of. Just increase your fiber intake. What the hell was he stealing?
뭐 이쯤이면 적당하겠네요.
I'm not saying I don't believe you, Heathcliff. I am just saying I read your line in a very aggressive tone in my head.
단테, 눈을 감고 어둠 속에 숨어 있는 별을 찾아보세요.
I just heard her say with the T as well.
너무 찬란하지도 않고 은은하게 드러나고 있는 별을 찾는 것만이라면 아프지는 않죠. 다시 눈을 뜨면 까마득 당신과 눈을 맞추고 있을 거예요.
That seems a little close. Not really.
아니요. 당신을 통해서 선전이 아니지만 모두가 별을 통해 당신을 통한 혜택을 받을
그럼 얼른 시계 돌려주세요. 어깨뼈 쪽이 아까부터 탈구된 것 같거든요.
You're just at a checkpoint. You should have healed.
돌린다고요? 그 시계 정말 돌릴 수 있는 거였어요?
돌아가기만 하겠어? 엄청 신기한 능력을 가지고 있다고.
Level 5. How long are these? Why don't I have it? I'm not sure, honestly, to be 100%. I was told it was a start.
상쾌한 기분.
그 시계 진짜 신기하네요. 정말 듣도 보도 못한 기술이에요.
Well, that's because it is my head.
이 정도면
Hey.
특이점 수준인데.
I don't know if I'll
대체 어떤
have the
날개가
time to
필요해?
100% complete this time then.
단테, 왜 네 머리를 붙잡고 있는 거야?
파우스티안, 관리자께서 가진 시계는 저들의 목숨을
I was
돌려줄
told I
수는
couldn't
없어.
do that in the dungeon.
시계는 수감자들에게만 동작해요.
아, 차라리 그게 낫네. 배에 구멍이 숭 났는데 못 죽고 되살아나지면
Well,
그게 더
I think that
끔찍하잖아?
it fixes itself.
아니다. 배가 뚫린 거면 운이 좋은 거지. 몇 초 안에 죽으니까.
Yeah, you know, I don't really get how it works either. Why couldn't it have been Hopkins?
선원, 전투 준비.
내가 말했지. 난 항상 운이 좋아.
이미 절명했어.
자, 아니.
Why did it have to be her that died?
정신을 똑바로 차려야 하지 않겠어?
일반적인 공격의 형태를 취하고 있지 않네요.
관리자님,
Why is everyone so
명령을
calm?
부탁드립니다. 현명한 판단이십니다.
저 째까기는 소리가 해석이 되는 건가?
They actually only hear the ticking too.
관리자님의 명령이다. 포위 진영을 구축한다. 목표는
그런데 저걸 잘하고 칭할 수 있는지가 의문이구만.
I get what you're saying, Heathcliff, but I couldn't help it. I liked her eyebrows. What is this gonna look like? Oh, I guess I don't get to see it just yet. Ebony Queen's Apple. Okay, destructible, destructible and severable. Okay. Just, I guess I don't have that option right now. Oh, that one really didn't need anything either. Alright, what? I'm listening. You destroyed the fruit part. Oh, 2 times fragile.
무슨 맛일까?
You know, I get it. I can see where you're coming from. I think it's the hips.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Occasionally. Fence. The dry earth must be upturned. We're going to send Rhodian. Ooh. Nope, that one's definitely the best one. Nice. I didn't even... So we got that to work.
이건 아는 거였어.
Okay, these two are being attacked. Guess I will go after the fruit again.
직접 알게 한다.
Yeah, I believe you could. I mean, worst case scenario, you'd end up the same way as if she says no, as if you never asked.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
So it's not like you really have anything to lose, so I'd say go for it. That. You know what? Do one of these? No. I don't have anything that makes crystals. That's true. I mean, I guess that is a risk, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta take it. I mean, is dying really that bad.
환상체는 함부로
Heard
제압하기
abnormalities were
힘들
supposed to be so
정도로 강력하다고
powerful.
들었는데
클리포트 억제력 때문이에요.
Why are we getting this
뭐?
reference here?
커피포트?
I know it's probably not a reference. I just don't know what any other significance
환상체들을
besides
약화시키는 힘이에요.
from HSR.
격리실에서 보다 안전하게 환상체를 관리하기 위해 황금가지로
I still can't believe that was an apple.
그 억제력도 점점 약해져 가겠죠. 지금은 이 정도로 끝났지만
I mean, she did say. I mean, she died quickly, so even though it was brutal, it was better than dying slow.
나중엔 100번을 죽었다 깨어나도 힘들 수 있다는 말이네요.
분명 숨통은 끊어졌습니다. 관리자님의
Okay, but where's its body?
역시 관리자님입니다. 그럴 가능성도 배제할 순 없죠.
Can you be like a little
아니,
less
너희
of a
눈에
yes
간단해
man?
보이는 지하천장이 안 보이냐?
이쪽을 보세요.
Or something listlessly. That an egg.
환상체의 핵이군요. 적절하게 제압했을 경우 이러한 아래문
그리고 부화할 거예요. 이 공.
뭐? 그런 개 같은 일이.
Okay, can we just break
이것들이
it
죽지
now?
않는다는 소리인가요?
Honestly, she from the little bit I've seen, she 100% is.
환상체는 죽지 않아요. 그래서 엘사의 생산 에너지량이 어마어마했던 거죠.
I mean, she's definitely one of my more favorite ones. From the little bit that I've seen, I know I've been pretty clear that Rodian is my actual favorite one, but she's definitely up there.
전까지
림버스 컴퍼니에는 이런 환상체들을 담당하는 부서가 별도로 있어요. 그들이 회수해 갈 겁니다.
그 애프터 팀이요?
그럼 시간 끌지 말고 빨리 부르지 그래.
연락은 메피스토 팰리스에서 가능합니다.
They say Mephistopheles very interestingly in Korean.
너무 걱정할 필요는 없습니다. 황금가지만 찾는다면 싫어도.
So was that not the final
이곳에
boss?
다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어요.
대체적으로 로보토미 지부들은 그리고 각자 층마다 주인이 되는 환상체들이 존재할 거예요.
어? 아까 그런 게 또 나온다고?
I'm glad to hear that.
그런 그 전투 정보? 아니 그걸 대체 어떻게 알고 있는 거야?
파우스트는 모든 걸 알고 있어요.
안내에서는 비포 팀이 사전 정찰을 한다고 하더라고요.
Oh, is it? That's actually really cool to know.
그냥 네가 관계자라서 하는 것뿐이잖아.
틀린 말을 하진 않았잖아요.
어쨌든 주요
I'm kind of
적군은
excited
매칭에
because
하나씩은 존재한다는 거군.
her canto was another reason I actually wanted to go through
등 뒤에 적을
and
두고서
actually start the
전진하는
game.
멍청한 일은 할 수 없으니 결국 그 층의 환상
파우스트가 할 말을 앗아가 버렸네요.
말하지 않더라도 의도를 전달할 수 있다면
단테, 별을 볼 때예요.
Yeah, this is time to keep. Waiting room. Hold on a second. I'm wanting to see. Okay, there's 3 floors. We just started the second. I wasn't really wanting to see spoilers. I was just kind of wanting to see how long it was. Actually, I would like that. Just to know kind of what would be interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go grab something to drink, but I'm just gonna go through this whole dungeon now. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, I am back. And let's go into this fight. Yeah, I'll stick with this one. Kind of wanted to bring Ishmael back in. Oh, this one's a lot more transformed.
그레고르 과장,
당신 얼굴은
자네 부장이었다.
Rodiant Sinclair.
혼자 도망친 것도 모자라. 이젠 옛 전우이자 내 부하 녀석.
I am looking forward to Rodian's, Ishmael's. Honestly, now just since he showed up, Heathcliff's now, and Don Quixote's, and I'm looking forward to Roshu's as well. I think I was told that Otis's is coming out soon. Either like the next one or the one after the next one. Is that correct, or did I just make that up? Obviously they haven't. Honestly, he looks actually kind of pretty cool.
네 전쟁은 끝났을지도 모르겠지. 우리는 아직도 전쟁의 한복판에 계속.
이런 동질감은 갖고 싶진 않았지만.
Okay, Merceau, Otis, Faust.
나라고 크게 다르지도 않아.
That's.
그렇다면 이해해야지, 과장.
I wonder what's going to happen after Faust then. Or if that's just going to be like, all right, game's done.
배신자에게 내려지는 결론은 항상 똑같다고.
Or maybe not game's done, but at least story's done.
그럴듯하게 말하지만.
I guess that's kind of, isn't much of a difference.
빼는 편이 좋지.
Turn 2. What's your health at? Honestly, I don't even... She gets 2 attacks for some reason. Let's go red.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지.
맞는 거야. 맞는 거. 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Oh, that's interesting. I have not heard of those before. And do they like just add on to the canto storyline, or do they are just kind of unrelated completely?
한때는 널 존경하는 자들도 있었지.
I'm sure there's still one or two that still do.
해달라고 부탁한 적은 없었어.
더 이상은 전진하지 마라. 그곳은
미안하지만 그러기는 힘들 것 같아. 성실하게 일하지 않으면 잘리거든.
돈에 명예까지 팔아버린 거냐?
I don't think it's just some pittance.
집주인이 월세를 독촉해서 말이야.
Okay, so they are something that I should do then.
너도 결국 우리는 역겨운 벌레 새끼들.
Well, you don't have to speak to yourself that way. I mean, especially since you were dying.
이번만이다.
Okay, that.
저거한테
It's good to keep in
내
mind.
담배를 나눠서 물려주기는 싫었거든.
And I guess we have to do at least one. And we have the same. So whatever, we'll just enter. Oh, that's right. I have to redo this whole thing now.
파우스트가
Because I have to keep Rodian with the number 1 on it. I don't know what impact that has.
흔적조차 보이지 않네요.
Yeah, but I have not been told about the intervalos or intervalos. I'm not sure how it would be pronounced since there's 2 L's.
더 이상 전진은 하지 말라고도 경고하던데.
But now I know not to skip those because if I just saw them come up, I probably would have.
이건 우리 아니
둔기로 맞은 흔적이요. 천원이 그러하구려.
관리 기록서. 이거 보통 관리 업무를 지정받으면 지겨울 정도로 안길레스 들어가니까.
추측컨대 환상체가 탈출했고
아직 격리실로 운반하지 않은 날들이었다면 그럴 수도 있겠네요.
Okay, I guess I should look
대체
into
어떤 환상체길래
into
이렇게
that
많은 수의 직원들이.
and try to play a bit more optimally, but I don't know if I will or not.
잠깐.
이번에 사무실에서 비싼 장비를 하나 장만했죠.
Why are you wearing a gas mask?
얜 또 뭐라는 거냐?
특정 층부터는 독성 검출이 높아진다고. 그런
나 아까부터 귀에서 피가 흐르는데 이거 괜찮은 거야?
Why are you just mentioning that? You know, honestly, her nonplussed reaction to that makes me like her a bit more. But again, why are you just mentioning that?
없이 어찌 전투를
Yeah, try not to yell right now.
노출되면 신체에서 지속적으로 출혈을 일으킨다더군요.
정작 그렇게 말하는 본인은 너무 멀쩡한데?
Because he's wearing a stupid gas mask.
예전에 보급되었던 환상체 체험용 독성 가스탄이에요. 시체들 사이에서
확실히 이 부분부터는 도끼가 꽤 진해지는군요.
뭐야, 우린 저런 거 없어? 제공되는 보급품은 따로 없었습니다.
Why the fuck not?
이 새끼, 넌 일찌감치 알고 있었냐? 버러지 같은 자식.
흥분하면 혈류가 더 빨라집니다. 자리에서 되도록 날뛰지 말고
Okay, can someone just
최대한 천천히 호흡.
stab Hopkins and take his mask?
나야말로 물어보자 유리. 별 기대도 안 하고 들여놓은 짐짝 같은 사람한테 가뜩이나 비싼 물건을 축낼 만한 사람. 냉정하게 말하면 우리 사무실에 네가 발을 들인 나야는 널 귀엽게 봐서 챙겨주려고 했을지는 몰라도 지금은 죽었는데 무슨 상관이야?
Alright, it's war on Hopkins.
비겁한 새끼. 그러고
해결사에게 비겁이라니. 되도 않는 말. 붉은 시선님이 데리고 다니는 이들이길래 누군지나 보려고 했더니 제대로 된 도구나 정보도 없이 여길 기어들어오는.
쳤다 새끼를. 그냥
그래도 덕분에 엔케팔리는 쏠쏠하게 얻어갈 수 있어. 창피할 테니까 질식사 말고 그럼.
Oh shit, Yuri's not gonna make it either?
유품이나 챙겨주려고 들고 왔던 건데. 아야씨가 넌 챙겨주려고 했었다면 소굿 없이 기어들어온 미친 놈들은.
밤낮 없이 꾸준히 일을 도맡아.
You know, I should be glad that at this time we're at clock, so we don't have to breathe.
인정받는 게 쉬운 일이 아니란 거지만 지부가 폐쇄될 때까지 남은 시간은 고작
부지 메모를 시작합니다.
제 눈앞에서
에너지 전송 85% 완료.
유리, 날 두고 가지 마. 유리!
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요?
You're supposed to put the mask on.
동료들이랑 같이 파묻히기라도 했어야 해요? 환살체들이 도시로 빠져나오면 안 된다는 이유로.
죄지.
그 말은 좀 아프네요.
근데 계속 뻔뻔하게 살아남아야지.
Yeah, live on, Yuri. I've grown to like you. Especially since Aya kind of liked you too.
나만하지 않아.
알아요. 이제 괜찮은 것 같네요.
Well, I'm glad Yuri got to live.
도울게요. 가서.
Oh, we are in a fight.
무슨 맛일까?
Wait, is he beating him with the... I thought that was a book. But it looked like a flag or something. I wonder why her tattoo's low. So one just straight up died.
맞는 거야.
Okay. So that makes sense that they glow now then.
제가 봤군.
Okay, and I guess I was right that it was a book. That's what I thought at first, but then it just looked a little different. Okay, that makes sense.
아마 제
On why they glow
짐작이
now.
맞다면
전방을 주시하십시오, 관리자님. 아까랑 똑같은 놈이 하나 더 있습니다.
I mean, I guess you did get a whole extra letter, but It's fine. I mistype things all the time.
안녕. 너희도 제 사원증을
알렉스,
제정신이 아닌데.
어떤 환상체들은 관리법을
그쪽으로 가면 안.
그리고
I'm gonna go that way anyways.
네가 뽑을
인신 공양을 하지 않으면
그건 몰라요. 관리법
탈출해서 닥치는 대로 사람을 죽이고
그 환상체라는 놈
그게 무슨
단체로 눈이 삐기라도 했냐? 그건 사람이 낸 상처였어. 저 등신들은 지들끼리
왜?
뻔하지. 지부가 무너지고 한동안은 어떻게든 살아남을 거라 생각했을 거야. 꾸준히 사람을 바치기만 한다면 언젠간 구조 제비 뽑기로 몇 달은 버텼겠지. 일단 한 놈만 죽으면 차근데 그걸 희생자가 고지고대로 받아들이겠냐? 내가
Obviously
죽을 바엔 눈앞에 있는 놈 머리통을 터뜨리겠어. 그럼 적어도 지금 내가 뭐 그렇게 흘러갔겠지.
그러다 마지막으로 살아남아서 인신 공양을 피할 수 있을 거라고 생각했군요.
그럴 리가 없어요. 알렉스는 자기가 살려고 남을 죽이는 직원이 절대.
I mean, she might not have been, but
저놈이 진짜
things
알렉스인지
change.
확실하지도 않잖아.
한 가지. 그들이 직접 데리러 오기 전.
이만 떠나지. 이젠
네 잘못이 아니었어.
알투고가.
Yep, that's the one she knew. All allies lose SP, gain an ego gift. We're not leaving anybody behind. Let's go fight.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
That intercepts. I do know that much. I don't recall all of the books that they're based off of, but I do know that Gregor is the Metamorphosis or Metamorphosis. And I know Otis is the Odyssey. And that's pretty much it. At least the ones that I can remember. Honestly, as soon if I get told one, I'm probably going to click as to why I couldn't remember that. Let's see, do I want to try it? Okay, I don't have that one upgrade. But I do have this one. I'm gonna try this one for a little bit. I just want to see what the fights are like. Oh, and then Ishmael obviously is Moby Dick. Don Quixote is also pretty clear. I don't I don't remember his name. Honglu or Yi Song, Honglu Merceau. I don't recall those or Ryoshu. Either Heathcliff, Rodian, or Sinclair. Wait, I'm missing one? Oh.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이었을
Yeah,
겁니다.
I did like the whole book aspect too. Since they're generally pretty famous novels, but I should look that up because honestly, I kind of want to read them even more than I did before.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
Map of the book. And we had to see her use an actual weapon.
역시 모르네.
Oh, I missed with that setup there. Oh, we only have 5, but we have... Alright, whatever.
알겠어. 쓸만해졌고.
You know, I read not for any reason, I just do, and then was about to ask, was there any particular reason, as if I didn't just read that there wasn't. Okay. Do again what you just did. You got another question. Oh, that was me who said that. Whatever, that works for me. Really fucking up that one arm.
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
I mean, design-wise at least, like from the way it looks, it's not super interesting. It's like we're fighting a calendar. Well, I guess it can't be helped.
무슨 맛일까?
I feel like I've defeated a few of these already. Do they? Have I just not noticed that they've kept spawning more? Okay, no, they must have gone down a little bit. Oh, this one.
배는 맛은 있는 편이 좋은데.
You know, I guess you have a point there, and that happens to me sometimes, especially when I change keyboards, or like I've typed on a certain keyboard for a while, and go to my main one, and my hands just like don't fit. So I guess that's why because it does make me think of like the Mayan or Aztec calendar. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I should just try to kill this.
무슨 맛일까?
93. There we go. That was the right call.
2층에는 유독 구더기들이
Oh.
많이 보이네.
The worst. Oh, they're just talking about the bug things.
그거 그렉이 들으면 기뻐하겠다. 안 그래 벌레 친구?
Rodia.
아까부터 무슨 소리 안 들려?
소리라면 계속 들렸잖아요. 로저 씨, 이 상황에서까지
그런 건 모르는 척하는 거야. 응?
I mean, at least she admitted to it.
그것만.
잠깐, 거긴 환상체 격리소.
맞지.
Grey goat.
우리
시간.
Oh, is this the front lines that he was talking about? Boom of artillery and war cries.
딱 보면 모르는가. 이곳은 전장, 한복판.
Bugs fighting people. Honestly, if you were able to like just get the wings and not like the arms, I might try to go for it.
악몽? 왜 또다시?
그러니까
I actually kind of feel kind of bad for him there.
말이야. 함정이라도 빠진 거.
아니요. 기멀지 않은 곳에 우리가 찾던 기술의 정수가 있습니다.
황금가지요?
네.
눈이라는 게 있다면 한눈에 알아보겠지.
I'm glad we canonically don't know what's going on either.
관리자님은 모르는 게 당연합니다. 관리자님께서는 눈이 없으시니.
Oh,
변명이라고
wow.
하나요?
소속을 과시하는 듯한 형형색색 연기
So it was
전쟁이
just
발발한 지
very bloody.
70일 후입니다, 관리자님.
Happened with my model.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피해! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 진행된다고! 엽초소 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고 지팡이 없이는 걷지도 못한다니까!
대체 이
That's
자식은
interesting.
누군데 아는 척을.
그레고로 과장님, 고생 많으십니다.
Yeah, if he went through something like World War I, then he most definitely has.
저를 모르시겠죠? 생체관리팀 토마입니다. 선발 대열에 계신 줄 알았는데 후방에 있었을 줄은 몰랐네요. 합류를 해야 하는 거면 제가 도와드릴까요? 전 다리 특화형이어서 점프에는 자신이.
Oh, he got grasshopper legs.
말만 들어도 징그러워.
당신 방금 무슨 말을?
도마 대리 사원인가?
네, 2등 사원입니다.
Assistant private? What kind of fucking rig is that?
이쪽은 아직 시술된 지 얼마 안 된 직원이라 정신착란 부작용이 해결되지 않았어.
그렇군요. 아무리 그래도 전
미안하네. 내가 급히.
Yeah, that's. And I definitely understand why he freaked out now that he's back here.
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨? 이건.
I still have to say though, if you could like just get the wings,
내 기억이잖아.
that would be a nice modification.
정확히는 자아 심도예요. 당신의 마음속에 나 있는 하나의 길. 우리가 그레고르 씨의 마음.
Okay, should be on third floor. I think I'm gonna stick with this one for a little bit. Yeah, we can save team. That's a mystery. We're going to go back to Ishmael. I liked having her around. Actually, it didn't go through. We're actually going to use Otis for a bit instead.
선원 집합. 이번
I
작품에
don't know
대해
why it didn't
논의할
go through when I
시간이다.
clicked it, but I'm kind of glad that it didn't.
토할 것 같아요.
심압이 높아지고 있는 것 같군요. 하지만 무사가
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던 적이 있었던 것 같다. 혹은 아직도 악몽을 꾸고 있는 것일지도 모르겠다.
I mean, definitely sounds like you
이
are.
공간에 존재하는 색이라고는 단 두 개다. 벽을 한통 뒤덮은 청색, 그리고 흔들리는 적색.
I don't think I've used her yet either, which is the main reason I wanted to go and try her out.
그리고 난 이 팔을 뻗어 무기력하게 흔들리는 사과를 조각 흰색 가운 입은 자들은 내가 그 조건을 이해하려고 몇 번씩 찾아와서 설명을 반복했지만 안타깝게도 내가 이해하지 못하는 것은 마침내 이해하기를 포기하고 동강난 사과가 땅에 떨어지던 그때
Is this the apple that we fought?
닫혀있던 문이 열렸다.
That's interesting artwork for an apple cut in half.
계기는 기억나지 않는다.
Although it's getting me to understand what you meant earlier when I was fighting that other
정신적으로
boss.
너무 지쳐 있었던 걸지도 모르고 그냥 체념하기로 결심했던 걸지도 모른다. 어찌됐든 악몽에서 벗어나고 싶다는 생각을 했다는 것만.
드디어 해냈네. 그럴 줄 앞으로도 그렇게 하면 된단다. 아, 맞다.
15th birthday.
네, 포기와 체념을 통해 벗어나는
Oh, well, that's good to know.
어느 날 아침
And
꿈에서 깨어나고 나니 나는 한 마리 흉측한 해충으로 변해 있었음을 발견할 수 있었다. 사과를 조각낸다.
that's not exactly cutting it in half.
퍼석했고 물렀고 장르가 퍼질 때마다 깨달은 건 언제였을까? 꿈에서 깨어났다고 생각했지만 나는 여전히
Oh, so they were never apples. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's go.
그렇게 무르진 않네.
How many are we gonna take out with the first?
장부에 따르면 맨정신에 죽여야 하니까.
We got 2 staggered.
무슨 맛일까? 그래도 제가 봤군. 이제 그렇게 없지 모르네.
I mean, despite just kind of being, yeah, I was able to get that. That is actually really crazy. Defense line. And despite kind of being like visual novel style, the story really does draw you in.
같은 장소네요. 조금
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피하라고.
Okay, we're
역동지 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고.
he's much more transformed than he was than last time.
잠깐. 이전은 아까 그
하지만 너무 걱정하지 마. 그레고르 님이 계시니까 우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고 심지어 재생까지
You can regenerate.
실력으로는 누구보다 탁월한 헤르만 이사님이 그런 분이 후발 부대에 계시면 안 되죠. 제가 태워다 드리겠습니다.
뭔데? 가까이 오지 마.
No, I did not realize it would be this good.
왜 도망가세요?
I'm glad to hear that it
기사의
gets better.
깃발을 들고 앞장서서 싸워 주셔야죠.
난 한 번도 말한 적 없었어. 개죽도
앞장서서.
Oh, he's like fully turning.
또 써야 돼? 슬슬 속이 안
무슨 헛소리지? 명령 불복종자가 되고 싶은 건가?
Otis, you can chill a little bit, just so you know.
탁월한 계획입니다, 관리자님. 치고 빠질 때를 잘.
뭐 이런 녀석이 다 있어?
후퇴는 용납되지 않을 거예요.
이해가 되지 않아요. 전 직원들을 대상으로 개조가 이루어졌다고는 들었지만 이렇게까지
Yeah.
고역
사실과는 다소 다를 수 있습니다.
Gonna become something like that.
그레고르 씨의 기억이 아닌 마음이 만든 길이니까요.
No, I definitely get it.
마음속에서 아군들은 이런 모습으로 남아 있었던 거군요. 그 둥지에선 모든 직원들이 개조 수술을 받았던 건가요?
대부분.
다들 동의하에 집도되었던 건가요?
Probably
이건
not,
정말
based on
회사 직원들은
how he is.
동의를 구하고 인신공양을 했던가?
그건 계약서의 명시가 우린 알지 못했지만 효율적인 관리를 위해서는 그런 공포를 직면해야만 한다고. 그러니까 입사한 직원들은 전부
우리라고 달랐을까?
Yep, you learned that just because they had technical consent doesn't mean the people were actually understanding of what. Faint voice. You follow the sound. Gain an ego gift. Honestly, I just kind of want it. It doesn't seem like. Also, it's all in the past. I want to go to one of the other ones. No.
요리 씨, 안 오고 뭐해?
I mean, that's kind of reminiscent of real life corporations. But yeah.
가방에서 방독면이
이젠 쓸모도 없을 텐데.
아야씨 유품이잖아요.
N사 소속도 아니면서 세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는 건.
Let her carry her friend's thing.
네?
매듭이요. 그렇게 묶으면 금방 다시 떨어질 거예요. 배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이 있었어요. 버스로 돌아가면 방법 알려드릴게요.
So at least, you know, that will stay consistent in the future. Can you stop looking at me for a second, Grizz?
아, 고마워요.
뭔데? 너네 뭔데 화목하고 자빠졌냐?
Just let them bond.
이렇게 된 거 림버스 컴퍼니 새 수감자로 합류는 어때?
Yeah, you can come get hired.
알아. 베르길리우스나 그 윗선의 권한이라는 거. 그래도 말은 꺼내볼 수 있잖아.
Yeah, I'd like her to. And hey Zachary, how's it going? Grizz, calm down for a second.
글쎄요. 그리고 분홍머리가 회사의 마스코트로도 제격이거든. 어때?
I've really liked it so far. Even it made me realize the story is a lot more in depth and detailed than I thought it would be. Faintly. Guessing I have to go all the way to this one for the boss. And let's go see what this is. Yeah, that made me like Ishmael a bit more.
하지만 난 아직도 우스꽝스러운 포즈와 자신만만한 얼굴을 하고 있었다. 난 저런 표정은 짓지 않는데. 하지만 팔에 나 있는 털만큼은 역겹게 아주 잘 그렸군. 유머가 늘었다.
Was that actual? I guess it was a little bit of dark humor.
그렇게 된 모양이다.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려야 돼.
Hey, why are you being
누군가
so
등을
rude?
오르면서 바닥에 가래침을 뱉는 소리가 들린다. 목소리의 방향이 어디로 향했는지는 쳐다보지 않아도 알 수. 그래서였을까? 속이
저기요, 괜찮으세요?
This is
어이, 괜찮은
nice.
거야? 얼굴빛이 영 안 좋아 보이는데.
지하철이었는데.
Get it together, Gregor.
무슨 개소리야?
Gregor, you are
그래.
going back to the past.
여긴 여전히 전쟁터야.
She sounded oddly like happy, like not happy but supportive there. Like not her usual attitude.
당신들
Oh.
토마 씨, 대사가 슬슬 지겨워져서 그런데 우린 미치지도 않았고 누아 폭탄은
아니
He did, but I mean, kind of understandably, but
나 죽고 싶지 않아.
what the hell is going on with this? Right? Oh. The fuck stepped on him? Yeah, I mean, I know he was kind of against his will, but that would honestly suck a lot.
선원, 후퇴!
What the fuck is going on here?
다 같이 군죽행이 되겠어. 대책 없어 똑똑한 양반.
듣는 중이에요. 심상 속은 변수가 너무 다양해서
Although,
섣불리 결정하기 힘들기
as
때문에
anything to kill like a bug, like a human bug hybrid army. There we go. Having giant hands and feet just come. Well, this is the only one that kind of looks like a foot, but maybe it is still a hand. Just come and squash him is
고민할 것이 뭐가
actually pretty
있겠는가?
funny.
진정한 영웅은 어떠한 고난에도 굴복하지 않지.
난 묵사발이 되어버린 시체는 옮길 마음이 없는데. 아, 미안 단테. 당신 보고 한 말은 아니야.
Yeah, that actually seems pretty smart.
아직도 생각 중이신가? 어? 모르는 건 없다며.
당장의 해결책을 물어본 거라면 네, 아직 얻지 못했어요.
Well, can you work on that a little bit
확실한 건
quicker, please?
이 근방에는 황금가지가 존재하지 않는다는 거예요.
장난해? 지금까지
Yeah, I have to agree with you there. She doesn't really seem to read. Well, I mean, even the actual Don Quixote, was a little.
뭐야? 왜 갑자기 멈춰?
알 것 같아. 이것이 내 세계라면 우리들은 저 손을 피하면
What
안 돼.
hand?
기어이 맡으니까 가버렸냐?
그레고르, 확실한가요?
지금까지 뭐 하나 내 의지대로 살아본 적이 없었어. 이건 역시 저항 자체가 무의미한 공간이라는 거겠지. 그렇다면 저항
진심이냐? 다들
그리고 말이지. 저 손톱 말이야.
You know, that is something I noticed, but I wasn't sure if that was just a design or if it was going to have some type of
그
relevance.
사람이 맞다면 잘 파우스트 씨 그렇다면 확실할 거야. 내 마음의 길은 악몽 길도 그 사람의 통.
Is this the one who trained him to cut the heart apples? I mean, I guess as a clock, you can't really get vertigo. Okay, she actually has like well decorated nails too. Oh, I don't use Gregor. Oh, but that started to combat. Everyone else is still at 0. Alright, let's go out.
경험을 기대하지.
There you go, Grizz. Grizz is another cat. He was sitting on my lap, but he started getting a little antsy, so I had to kick him out. Oh, why was I thinking we were finding anomalies?
무슨 맛일까? 힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Alright, we got 2 of them down. I have so much purple. I'm gonna just stop going for purple ones. Yeah, there is no point in dragging that out. I mean, you're technically not too far off from purple. I mean, there's some shades of blue that are essentially purple. You make up half of it at least. Oh, that makes sense that you can't use supports here. Eggs. I guess we don't have any choice but for that one. I don't know if I do. Okay, that really didn't change anything, except I don't. Whatever. You know, now that you say that, I completely 100% see it. They just need to give him the arms. Oh, we cracked him like an egg, though. Is she covered in paint?
일리 있는 의견이다. 그걸로 하지.
Are we gonna kill the Greyhound? That's actually pretty cool. Like when I first looked, I was just like, I mean, I don't really know the different things just yet. But when I first started moving, I was like, why does she look like an artist about to paint? I kind of want to see this a bit more. You know, I definitely see it now. Before, I thought it was just... You know, I also just realized it's because I misread Pointillist as Pugilist. Wait, this is... She has the antenna. Just for... Since it's kind of on theme, we're going to switch to her. And that's T-Core. We'll keep with this one. I want to go back to her turtleneck. I just want to try out some of the different ones. I wouldn't expect it there. Okay, save this. This looks like it'll be the last fight. That's kind of what I thought it would be. This. Let's bring back Ishmael. No, for no real particular reason. I just wanted to turn things up a little bit.
이 격리실 앞.
Yeah, I did see the antenna.
만난 것들과는 다른 느낌이 들지 않나요? 네. 황금가지가 뿌리 내린.
그래도
그레고르 씨, 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 지도 보는 법을 알려줘도 될까?
그래. 카론이
I don't think she's gonna do that.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건 좋은 거네요.
Well, Yuri is throwing a bunch of flags that show that she's probably not going to make it back to the bus. Which is sad, because we already lost Aya. Okay, this is just a straight up apple. And well, I guess we'll just get these ones taken care of. You know, the fact that it has like little arms and feet make it seem way less intimidating than what it probably should be. You know, I kind of like Turtleneck Faust's design. Ones are just guarding. You know, I do get that. Like, it feels like a little bit like it feels like someone's kind of like in a mascot suit. Don't say this. Things are all of a sudden no longer going to be in our favor. I didn't realize I staggered it though. Oh, the apple's starting to crack. Oh shit. Alright, I guess we'll go with this one. Oh, that sucks. God damn it. I'm guessing that was something I couldn't win. Right? I oh. This is so much worse.
보고합니다.
I mean, the fact that it was high and I failed both chances made me, it's kind of what told me that I would never would have been able to win. Oh shit. Well, this is not good. Okay, let's... That one's going to this one. Okay, so... I guess that's fine then. Can I do it more than once? No, because the only two people who could also do it don't aren't going through.
맛은 있는 편이 좋은데. 그 자식은
Oh, a harpoon.
아직 살아 있을 거야.
That was actually kind of cool. Can you stop going after my people that are staggered? Okay, that's good to know. I'd know that I wasn't able to because I didn't have enough of the resources. Okay, they're about to die.
보고합니다.
I'm glad we broke something, but I don't know exactly what it was. But one of our dudes got staggered again, which is unfortunate. Oh, it was Otis. Yeah, let's just do this. It doesn't have much health left, which is I'm thankful for. Let's do green for some reason.
보고합니다. 그렇게 무르진 않네.
Was that it? Oh, it has 16.
처리했어.
Oh, those are maggots. That makes this even worse. The apple has a ribcage, though.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요? 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테
Rhodia took a liking to. Oh, great. She's going to be a boss fight now. I don't want to fight Yuri. Oh, it's just her head. That's a little bit more fine. I know it's not really her if it's just her head.
생각에도 그런 것 같아.
죽고 싶지 않았어요. 그 누구도 죽고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
Yes, but unfortunately you did.
저는 죽기 싫어요.
이건
Seriously, that I mean, just this one point, the one person who was kind to him.
살려주세요. 돈 있는 대로 다 드릴게요.
여자를 놔줘. 아니면 대응 공격을 하겠다.
내 팔을 잘라줘. 어서!
다시 말한다. 놔주지 않으면
He just said cut off his arm. Just listen to him.
달라고. 괜찮으십니까?
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
그레고로 과장님 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
Oh, she even has blank eyes.
존경하지 마.
Yeah, the fact
내가 원해서 참자는 것도
the regenerating part, I didn't realize it was that good of regeneration.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄예요?
그냥 살아가 제발. 우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떠.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니 실로 개탄스럽군.
뭐 우리야 좋지. 잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
Who the hell is this?
가지를 찾고 있었니?
The hell is that?
생각보단 좀 작다. 난 헤르만이라고.
Herman.
앞우리는 가지가 필요하고 너희는 죽지 않지만 물론 지금은 말고 황금 가지는 우리 쪽에서 안전하게
Now we're about to fight now.
나의 벗. 맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
오랜만이네.
네 옷에 더러운
Brother.
냄새가 나는 거 알고 있어? 지금 거를 가족들이
Jawan.
봤어야 했는데.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어, 아들?
Son.
고작 이런 꼬락서니가 되라고 준
Oh,
건
she's the lady with the nail polish, I'm guessing.
바란 적 없어. 한 번도.
그래도 포장지는 마저 뜯어야지. 고작 그 능력이 내.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
After some time.
인물하고 생각했는데 눈앞에서 황금 가지를 빼앗기고 당당히도 나의 과대평가였나?
Yes.
파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어때?
불멸만이 해답은 아니더군요.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까?
황금 가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보니
Can he not understand me?
설마 내게 책임을 묻는 대묻죠, 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 해결사까지 추가로 고용해가며.
됐어, 관리자 양반. 그건 내 탓이야. 책망하려면 나의.
갑자기 만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터.
Oh, Gregor likes me now.
피차 한 배에 묶인 자들끼리 감싸주는 게.
No, it's not her.
나쁘진 않겠지만.
Oh, I mean, he can't. Okay, that I thought he would at least be able to understand us too, but it's just the sinners. That's interesting.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터 팀의 특별작전 사과가
그래, 그래야겠지. 남은 애고와 환상체라도 정작 중요한 정수는 이렇지만 말이야.
뒤끝이 길군. 전장에서 실패는 을에 있는 법이다. 목표를 첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게 아닌가? 관리자님은 첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수 없는 성격을
You know what?
보여줬다.
I'm actually happy for her attitude right now.
이쯤 해두지. 뭐 아주 틀린 말을 한 거.
그렇죠.
Inquisitive.
벌레 양반, 메피의 머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
That was Mephi.
두 사람의 유품이다. 딱 유리시만한 여동생이 있었거든.
Oh, that probably hit him twice as hard then.
그랬었다고.
카론, 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
카루는 괜찮아.
I mean, she strikes me as someone who doesn't use her mirrors anyways. Oh, that's right.
부릉부릉.
I get that it can be a nickname for it now. As soon as you said the bus, it instantly clicked. I still want to get revenge on Hopkins. Oh, that was a much better story than I thought it would be. That's interesting. And a good name for what it's doing. Oh, so this is Gregor's voice acting? You answered as I was asking. And I meant to say voice actor, not voice acting. That makes it even cooler. To the point that I'll actually listen to this and not skip anything. But I got way more sucked into this than I thought it would. I do like how we are not having a good time, are we? I mean, he is very well shell-shocked. Sinclair is not having a good day either. Quixote looks like she is seeing something very exciting going on. I think this is Yi Song. He just seems a bit tired. Faust looks like he's having a good day. She looks annoyed with him. She looks pissed. She is unbothered. I'm not even sure how he's feeling. He looks very tired, but that's it. And there's a lot of blood. You know, I thought this bus was a bit bigger. She's staring in the camera. Sung by Gregor. Yeah, he sang it well.
어디 보자. 그래, 장부에 이쪽 줄을 지우면 되겠군. 본인도 이번에 한몫했으니
That's
작은
fine.
형님께서 흡족해 하시겠어.
La sangre de Sancho Don Quixote. Okay. We'll just confirm that. Dante, a new function of the Mephistopheles has been unlocked. Complete. Earn training tickets. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do that right now though. Get it. Actually, before I leave, who's the? Oh, Otis. What's the Ishmael one? Bygone Days. No, let's go for this one. We have a lot. Let's see if we can get lucky. No, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Oh, we got a kind of good one. Yeah, I want to see what we can get. Oh, I finally have something for him.
승객 여러분 안녕하쇼. 내가 도착하였네.
I wasn't expecting Rodian. I'm glad we got lucky though. I wasn't expecting this either. Okay, we'll do one more since I have it. No, not as lucky, but we have one new one. And it was Rodian.
여기서 잠깐 쉬어.
How was that?
쳐다만 봐도 따스해질 테니까.
I didn't know they had artwork of her this nice. Okay, just open everything else. Oh, I got another one of her.
자, 그래서 누굴 보호해야 한다고 했지?
Oh, so this was an ego. I didn't even realize that. Let me actually go look at her then. And I like this because I get orange and reds a lot more. I really like the artwork for this too. I'm glad I got lucky then. I feel way luckier in this game than any of the other gachas. I only really play 2 others. Really just 1 other. I guess it is 3 others. But I play Star Rail, kind of testing Triple Z and Wuwa. But I don't ever feel lucky in those games. But this one I do. I really like the artwork for this one. And then I even got a new 2-star one. I got it. Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought it went back to this one. Then I have this triples one too. I feel those were some. Oh, and I guess I did have one for it. We'll go with that instead. But this went well. I am looking forward to getting through the rest of the cantons later. What do we have here? Oh, these things. I don't remember that being the line that I made, but okay. But yeah, it was fun. And it was great speaking with you all. I hope you had fun, but I'm gonna end here, and I will see you all later. Okay, hold on a second then. What do you mean by compacting energy? What do I do for that? Okay. Oh. It's gonna be a while before I play, so that's fine. But yeah, see you later. Bye. Thanks for the information at the end.